Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Extended Timeline mod USA campaign. I'm going to take the mission to establish a proper fleet, and, you know, we might actually need to hire an admiral. I think the main reason we lost that major naval battle was because of the lack of an admiral. They had like 8 pips, or 8 dice advantage, all because they had a 3-5 or a 5-3, whatever it was. Which is huge. And we've actually probably got 35 naval traditions, not terrible. Could be a lot better, but we do have 362 military power, so I think now would be a good time to go into the ledger and go to military buildings and knock out a whole bunch of conscription centers and stuff. Things that'll give us more force limit. And again, these armies are just going to be stuck, exiled. That's okay. Overextension at 86%. Our ticking war score is helping against Italy. And the relative strength of this alliance is... they've got a lot of infantry, but we got nearly twice as many artillery, and we've got a slight disadvantage in cavalry. They have a lot of heavies. They've got a significant navy. So we're just going to be waiting to build a lot of ships. It'll take a couple of years, actually. Great Britain has left the coalition. Good. That means that when the truce comes around, we can take all the rest of it. Colombia. What's up with you? Getting pretty well occupied by Venezuela there. 20,000 ducats. Might as well core you. War exhaustion. Yeah, I'll reduce that. Diplo points aren't as expensive or as important to me as administrative or even military, really. So that seems relatively fine. 23 regiments rise up in Lancashire, led by a 2-4 commander. Well, we are trying to core that, so... Actually, we're building a weapons manufactory there and a conscription center here. Lost one of our generals. For now, since we only have room for 5, let's go with 4 generals and 1 admiral. Nice, 3-5. Cool. So he's in charge of a bunch of dummies right now. Actually, there's no way I'm going to put him in charge of that. We'll wait for the first round of heavies and then put him in charge of 1. We will lose Republican tradition. I wouldn't be that upset, actually, if we stopped being a republic. I mean, the only thing about the Republic that I like right now is the Years of Nationalism production. Okay, so Henry Carleton, you will lead this navy. Go meet up in Mobile Bay, and then we'll patrol along the coast to gather up the rest. Oh yeah, I see you running. You don't want to fight this, do you? Well, too bad. USA! We can build navy. We can build much navy. Okay, looks like we're safe to come out here and unite the heavies. Coalition force. Here comes the next coalition war, I bet. Just like a random person is gonna be like, "We declare." It's like we've gone over the infamy limit, basically. Well, didn't I queue up 70 heavies? Shouldn't there be 35? Oh well. let's head over here and see what we can do. There's 13 heavies there, 28 heavies there. Still, our 34, if we catch any ships separate with a 3-5 commander, I think we'll be okay. That's actually a really good commander for the amount of naval tradition that we have. So, 34 versus 60. Considering it's mostly light ships, I think we'll be fine. They have a 2-0. Unfortunately, it looks like John Van Gallen is a 3-4, and he has arrived to help out. So, we now have a tactical disadvantage. Let's wait until December 3rd and then just retreat. Unfortunately, I just lost 15 heavies by doing that. All because I wanted to merge in with this. Shoot. We're going to need more heavies. And I'm really getting excited about that Art of War DLC. I've been reading about it. They had the most recent dev diary is already out. And it looks awesome. I think anything that makes managing the game less cumbersome is a good change. Let's do that and go from there. So that is 212 ships. Is the force limit, rather. Just make like 500 heavies. Just go way, way over our expenses and it'll be fine. Could get a level 3 guy. Definitely worth it, I think. There goes that death fleet. It's out there. I can see it. They're hunting us. We'll leave this fleet here and teleport Henry Carleton home. Somehow, don't ask me how he got through the blockade, but he did. And he swam. He swam home. He's a good swimmer. Oman has civil war. Good for you. I'm glad to hear that. I should just be patient and wait until we have the third wave of ships done. Otherwise, we'll just end up losing another 15. It slows everything down. I really wish we had policies that were actually any good. None of these feel like they're worth taking. Not a single one of them. We don't need the revolt risk. We don't need the hostile core creation on us. We don't need missionary strength. None of it is any good. Trade efficiency is useless. Naval leader shock, maybe. Some combat ability could be good, but it's a very small modifier. The Sappers Act, 10% siege? No. Sieges are already insanely fast. Policies, meh, kind of boring. So yeah, that's my opinion on all that. What do you guys think? These policies seem silly. They seem superfluous. That's such a great word. Alright, this should be sufficient. If we take this whole navy, send it over the ocean with the leader, and then merge up with the other one, I think we'll be able to have naval power. We got 87 heavies. They've got 157 lights, but apparently the American people have low enthusiasm. I don't believe it. Patriotism, come on! Don't be such pansies. Let's get them! USA! At the end of the game, we're just going to be nothing but military bases. Everywhere you go, it's going to be a military base. Middle of nowhere, big military base. And right next to it, another military base. Henry Carlton is coming. He's going to be here soon. Hey, we've gained the nationalism CB against Brazil. Sweet. Not sure why, but okay. Alright, here comes. Ready? Are you just going to let him slip right through? That didn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Come back, Netherlands. You've been a thorn in our side for a few years now. Where are you going? 9th, 13th, 9th. Good. Get him. Get him. Yes. 86 versus 32. Come on. They have a morale advantage. No combat ability scores that I can see. Kinda interesting how they don't put the combat's modifiers on this screen, but they, you know, it'd be useful there. Ideas cost goes down. Well, that would be useful if we could actually get ideas. Okay, let's kill this one now. Actually, no, let's go repair first. Plenty of ships got damaged, so... We detached damaged. There are only 15 that are not damaged. We'll just keep them all together and wait for a bit. We're at 21% because the ticking war score, it's a defensive war. You know, we're always the defender. And I don't know that we really want anything from Italy. We just want to just be left alone. I mean, really. We just want to be able to conquer the world in peace. I mean, why is that so hard to understand? Okay, let's go ahead and get some more troop ships, too. I had like 100 troop ships at one point. It might be a pretty good explanation for why we lost those big battles without a leader. 100 troop ships with no leader. It's good army composition right there. Alright, that's about all that I can handle of that. Let's go to the ledger, queue up a few more regimental camps, and then we're going to go to anything that costs diplomacy. Naval arsenal, no. Grand shipyard, yes. Actually, this doesn't really benefit us that much. It's the actual shipyard that we want. Okay, well, we'll knock out 37 shipyards. It'll give us a significantly larger amount of force limit. Alright, cool. How's the Navy doing? It's detached damaged. There's only a few that need to repair now. Let's go find something to kill. Finally, I could exile these troops, but I only have 10 transports, so I'd have to do them half at a time. I guess we can do that. Let's just do that. We have gained the defected provinces, Casus Belli. They hold provinces that have defected from our rule. What? I was just about to take back Kent. The traitor Singer's patrons have forced us to submit. Damn it! I wasn't paying attention to that. So, the defected provinces CB. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, we don't even have a truce with them. And they're not in the coalition. Well, since we're here... and since they're so weak... we might as well take some more territory. And since this navy's here... we'll send these regiments 10 at a time across to another spot. It'd be a lot easier if we had controlled Kent. France. We are at war with France. Oh, interesting. France actually took over as war leader. And I've got all these troops on their territory. That's funny. Well, we need to get the navy over. Please don't snipe these little ships. I'm just trying to merge my navy. Do you have to be such a jerk? Of course you do. What do you want? Sure. Get out of here. Relative strength of the alliance needs to come down. So, yes, we do have more heavies. We should win this fight. These are probably mostly heavies, but there could be... it could just all be transports, actually. $17 heavies with 20 transports. Okay. Well, let's merge up and then head over and see if we can use these guys to speed this process along. In the meantime, we are sieging all of Great Britain, and the nationalism CB should work out fine. We'll actually take more territory. We do need to continue to core things. I keep forgetting to do that. Hey, we can almost see the bottom of the list. Yay! That's good. It's quite good, in fact. Neither of these benefit us really in any way. Accumulate money. What a funny CB. Or a funny mission. Keep Jonathan Cromwell. Absolutely. He's getting pretty good. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.